Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1. If there is something that I always respect Muslims for, it's the fact that these guys worship Allah and you'll never find them in a church celebrating Christmas or even Passover. But devil worshippers are the biggest two-timers out there. Why do I say this? I say this because last I checked, Farouk alikuwa anaabudu shetani. Here's the tip.
Hata na wakati huo, wakati shetani anatuchekelea kwa sababu tuko busy, sisi tunamwambia tunamwabudu shetani kanisani, yeye atashindwa.
Na jana alikuwa anaabudu Allah. Here's the tip.
Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin.
So which is which, Farouk? Wewe unaabudu shetani ama unaabudu Allah ama unaabudu Yesu? Let leaders learn to be serious. A while back we even saw Ruto and Rigiji bowing in a mosque. In fact, here's the video.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.
And after that you will hear things like this.
Kitabu ya Isaya 10 na mstari wa kwanza inasema, ole wenu mnaotunga sheria zisizo za haki, nyinyi mnaopitisha sheria za kunyima watu maskini haki yao. Mutajificha wapi adhabu ya Mungu ikiwajia? Yeye mnanielewa?
Mimi sikuelewi. Mara uko mosque, mara unasoma Bible verse. Anyway, to each his own. Now moving along, second story of the day apparently just so happens to touch on matters religion. Now just to put things into context, Suluhu Hassan has abducted a Tanzanian pastor dead in the night, leaving the followers with no other option other than to raise awareness through civil discourse. Here's a tip.
Mkuu, changamoto ni nini kwani? Mtumishi kwapi? Kichwani zimo. Mimi sijapinga vyote. Kwa tunaondoka saa ngapi sasa hapo?
Mpaka kuonekana kwa jima.
Mpaka kwa jima tokea.
Yaani kuondoka kwenu mpaka kwa jima aonekane. Hajaonekana kwa jima, toki mtu hapa.
Wapi wapekaji?
Wale mjomba, ule umeme.
Aonekani kwa jima, apiti mtu barabara hii. Watekaji zimekuja wenyewe.
Watekaji wako Ubungo. Tunanekizao wako Ubungo hapa.
It seems to me from where Suluhu sits, if you are a Christian, then you are a problem that needs to be taken out. I just wish she could try to accommodate all other religions, even if they say things she doesn't want to hear, such as these.
We will never take abductions and disappearances in a country, Tanzania, as a normal matter. We refuse to do it. And I, as a Tanzanian, will never swallow that people are abducted and everybody silence. Silence means granting access to evil. Silence means comfortable. Silence means go ahead. I refuse to be silenced. I refuse to be silenced. I refuse to be silenced. Hebu sema kwa sauti, Tanzania ni yetu sote.
Because one of the biggest revolutions on this earth that have existed have been religious revolutions. You don't want to touch a religion. If Muslims come out to protest, if Christians come out to protest, it will be a problem. Those numbers are way more massive than any tribal lines anybody can draw anywhere on this earth. So I think this lady is playing with fire, and sooner or later, she will reap the dividends. I don't think she'll finish 2025 in power. Now in the third and final bit of this segment, I don't really have a story for you, but rather, I have a song to help you get ready for the good work that I think Kenyans are about to do ahead of the finance bill. Here's a tip. Now, having said that, guys, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.